Hey guys, what's going on? Rick here. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys the Lost Vikings. I haven't done a video in a long time. Figured I'd go ahead and do one now. But so I've been playing Heroes of the Storm just off and on here and there. And here are the Vikings. The Lost Vikings are one of my favorite, I guess, characters to play in Heroes of the Storm. I think I'm at level 26 or something like that. And I just have an absolute blast playing them. I play some recommended builds. I play some builds that are, I guess, not exactly recommended builds. Stuff that I build on my own. And so I'm just going to have some music playing in the background here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have any sound playing because I did have music playing when I recorded this. So it's going to be... At first glance, this looks like it's going to be a really tough fight because they've got Chen, Varian, and those guys are really have a lot of hit points. So it's really hard for the Lost Vikings to do a lot of hit points, a lot of damage to high hit point guys like that. Probius, I didn't really think I was going to have a problem with Cassia. She's as long as I can get to her while she's doing some of her moves, I think I can do okay. And KT, I think at this point, KT is probably going to wreck me if I don't play smart. So, we'll see how I do, I guess. This is a commentary, so I already know how it's going to play out. And this ends up being a really good game. But I don't really want to spoil it, how it goes down. So, right now I'm kind of deciding how I want to go about picking my talents. Because, again, this is kind of a weird team comp. Our team comp is not terrible. It's not really bad. We have some good poke, and we have a good tank too. So it ends up being okay. And their enemy team has a really good comp, and you'll see here they play super aggressive in the beginning here. And excuse me. And so I decide that after this first engagement here, it gets pretty crazy, and I didn't even see there the gal there is telling me to watch out for KT. Yeah, I probably should have done that right in the beginning. I still haven't decided what I was going to choose there. I ended up going with the extra physical protection. I probably should have went with something else, but ended up working out anyways. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just playing super defensively at this point because I have, there's no way I'm going to be able to engage those guys. Not at this level. I just don't have the hit points to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and capture this sight point here so I have a little bit of vision. And I'm going to wait until I have all of my guys, Olaf, Balog, and Eric, and I'm going to go ahead and try to just take the siege camp at level 2, which is a minute into the game. At this point, I think is when my team said, oh my god, we have the Lost Vikings, and this team is kicking our ass. So they're probably going to say it in the chat here in a second. But so I decided to, if you just move back and forth here between these guys, you can actually dodge quite a bit of this damage, quite a bit of this incoming damage. And we have Vikings. So they're like, oh my god, we have Vikings, and these guys are kicking our asses. This is going to be terrible. Oh my god. This really sucks. And so I capped the first point. Not bad at all. And I decide that what I'm going to try to do from here is support Sylvanas. Now, supporting Sylvanas with these guys early on is super awesome because she has the ability to stop the enemies from attacking completely, and with Olaf, Balog, and Eric, I'm going to be able to do a lot of extra damage. So here I decide to go with its Sabotage, which does extra damage against structures, since they can't do any damage to me, and Sylvanas is stopping them from doing damage. I'm just laying down the law here and doing crazy amounts of damage. We're only 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the game, and we've already taken this whole first section down before they even noticed that we've already taken down the first set of towers here. And we would have probably continued to push up further But she comes in here and tries to stop us. We do, I think, end up getting the kill right here, which is great. I backed off a little bit. I wasn't going to get in there when she was doing her E, I think it was her E attack. We ended up getting her and getting out of there before KT got me. And I decided to continue to support Sylvanas from here. I can tell you this is a very short game, and it was quite an amazing game considering that that our team did not have that much confidence in my ability to play the Lost Vikings. But I have played them a lot, and I know how to play them. I've been experimenting with a lot, actually, with playing, and I went with spin to win there. Just more extra AoE damage for clearing these packs and clearing these camps as well, which will really help us later on. Anyways, I've been experimenting with playing these guys all together in a group instead of split pushing like a lot of people do. You can play them a lot of different ways. So right here, we're going to go ahead and jump these two guys. They overextended and did not get out in time. We got them both. So that was really good. Now we're going to go with Sylvanas and Vala, and we're going to take this top tower down. And it's just going our way this whole time here. They do have one of the curse spirit things here, or the tributes. They do have one, and we don't have any at the moment. And the other one is about to spawn. There it goes. And so we're going to go ahead and make our way. Vala and I are making our way. I think we were going to try to clear this top set of towers. We decided against that, and we decided to go for this camp that's right down here. So we're going to go down here. Sylvanas is going to get in there and do her thing, and then we get jumped by Varian and Chen, and then this little team fight starts out here. I'm just trying to push them back, keep them off of our guys so that we can continue to take this camp. And in the process, we end up taking them both down and saving Sylvanas' life, or so I thought. And then she comes in and she gets killed. We kill her. There we go. And then I said, alright, well, Vala's going to attack that. Let's go ahead and get in there and get this tower down too. We'll take all this stuff down. And we end up taking that out and getting the heck out of there. And Varian was going to attack. He decided that was probably not a good idea, so he backed off. So at this point, we're already level 10. We already have our heroic. And I'm trying to decide, do I want to go Viking longboat, or do I want to go play again? Play again is very, very powerful. Longboat's really good for pushing the enemy back away from some kind of objective. So I decided to go with play again, which is really, really strong. As long as you have one surviving Viking left, you can get out and resummon your guys, and it's really powerful, coupled with another skill as well. So here I'm trying to save Vala, and she does survive. I end up getting KT, and right here we're gonna get the freaking barbarian chick from Diablo, and I cannot remember her name to save my life at the moment. We get her as well, so things are looking good. Here comes Probrius. He's gonna come into these bushes. We're going to get him as well, and it's just going our way. This game is just going so incredibly well. It's just crazy. Alright, so now I'm thinking, well, maybe I have to take this boss camp. I'm probably not strong enough. I'm only level 11, so I'm going to back off. Let's go back up here with Sylvanas and see what else we can do. So now I'm looking at my score there, and I'm like, holy crap, I haven't died. I mean, all the way died. And we've got 6 kills. That's pretty good. And we decided to go ahead and take the middle set of towers. Now someone's saying in the group chat, I've never seen Vikings played as together. And again, and these people are saying like, it works, it's my build. And it does work in some instances, and sometimes it doesn't. Basically the way that I play Vikings, and it's true what he's saying here, the early game is very rough, and that is very true. In late games, they are monsters. They do some crazy damage, and I think not a lot of people know that. But the way that I play the Lost Vikings is we're going to get another kill here because he just completely overextended. I think he was just giving up at this point. And then we got the curse, and we're going in, and I lost all the Vikings except for one. And this is where play again comes in. And we grab play again. Now we're going to go in there. We're just going to take this middle section down while the curse is up. And we're doing work. And it's just going nuts. We're just putting in some major work. It's just going so freaking well. The game is actually almost over at this point. Like, we're just doing incredible at this point. So anyways, the way that I play the Lost Vikings is when I'm playing randoms or quick play, I always wait until the map starts, or when the map is loading, I take a look at the enemy team. What do they have on their team? Do they have squishies? Do they have lots of tanks? And what kind of map is it? And then we can decide. Then I can decide from there, like, okay, well, which build do I want to go with? Do I want to go with extra structure damage, or do I want to have Baylog have increased attack speed, which is really powerful for helping team pushes and things like that, and getting kills like this. And we won the game there in 9 minutes and 17 seconds. I mean, that was just a smooth game. Super good. And I was really happy with how that turnaround came out. I got MVP of the game, which was really nice. And I only lost, got one full death, I should say. And anyways, so yeah, pick the things. Make sure that you're deciding on what map and who you're going against. Decide on what kind of build you're going to do, because the Lost Vikings are very versatile in that way. So anyways, guys, I hope that you liked this video. I had an absolute blast with this game, and I really like the fact that I just turned around everyone's ideas on the Lost Vikings. Anyways, take care, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. Take me out to the black.